Good morning. I'm Lulu and welcome to Lulu's Way. I'm glad you're here. So I just had a great night's sleep. I slept till almost 8 o'clock, which is late for me. But I was just so comfy. I was so comfy, so cozy. So I just had my breakfast. I had some scrambled eggs. I had some Japanese white sweet potato that I just sliced up and browned on either side. It gets nice and brown and sweet, delish. And I had a combination of blackberries and mandarin oranges. So I just took a little bit of each until it was 6 ounces. And it was absolutely delicious. And I'm enjoying my Dandy blend. So today is Sunday. So I'm going to clean up my mess here. I always clean up everything right away, but what I did was I wiped a lot of things down just to get all the food off of everything, because without a sink and hot running water, it's kind of hard to get stuck on food off of all the dishes. So I don't like to let it sit with the food on it. So I did give everything a little bit of a wipe, and so now I'm just going to give it a spray with the cleaning solution just to get it nice and clean. So I'm still in my nightgown, feeling groovy, ready for another day. So I'm not going to travel today because I'm in no rush. So I found a place on the map. I just Googled, right here, I'm right in Cracker Barrel parking lot, and I Googled walking trails near me. I feel like going for a long walk, and I could just hop right out of my van right now and just start walking Cracker Barrel parking lot, down the street, down another street, through big, huge parking lots. And I could just do it right here. But I thought, like, wouldn't it be nice to just find some place maybe like on the water or something like that? So I found this walking trail called Saluda Riverwalk. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not really sure. Saluda. It looks to me like Saluda. I think I'm pronouncing it right. So to really get a good idea on where you're going, you go into Google Maps. I said walking trails near me, and then I opened it up, and it showed this hiking trail called Saluda Riverwalk. So I clicked on that, and it brought me to it right on the map. Then I zoomed in on it, but then I changed it to satellite view so that I could see it like in real life, not just the sketches. So, oh my God, I zeroed right in. I could see exactly where the parking is, and then I could see the entrance to the walking trail, and I could see how far it went on. And I said, this looks like a good one because it's right on the river, and it looks really great. So that's what I'm going to do with my morning. I'm going to go have a walk on the Riverwalk. And I'm playing around with a little something. I learned how to record my screen. So like I can just say, record my screen, and then anything I'm doing on my laptop is recorded. So I'm just playing around with this. Let me see how I did. Right here, I'm going to put in the recording as I went on the map, and I zeroed in on the parking lot, and then I found the trail and I followed it along. So let's see if I did this right. So I just put Saluda Riverwalk in. I'm zooming in right now. There is the parking lot. So I said, oh, looks like a lot of good parking there. And then there's the trail. See the trail going all the way along the river? Isn't that so cool? So you can really check out a place before you get there to really get an idea of where you're going and if it looks like something that you're interested in. So I just thought that was very cool. So that seems very inviting to me. So you see how easy you can find a place? You just, you can really look at it as if you're almost there, you know? Because I was like, I don't know, is there a lot of parking or just a little parking? Am I going to have trouble parking there? But I zeroed right in and I saw the size of the parking lot and I was like, oh, this is probably going to work out just fine. If it happens to be very, very crowded and there's no spots, then I won't stay. It's really that simple. So after I have my river walk, I'm going to find some place that I can find kind of a shady spot that's a little bit secluded. I'm going to have a workout with Sasha at 1:45 today. So I need to find a spot. So after I have my river walk, I'm going to find a spot. It might be in another location. I'm really not ready for this workout today because I'm kind of sore from yesterday. But I think the river walk will work out a little bit of exercise aches, and I'm just going to have my workout with her. This is where we do the 3 workouts that I have. I have 3 small workouts that I do. I alternate them during the week. I do them each twice a week, the other 6 days. The 7th day, I do all 3 of them with her. So it's kind of a difficult hour, but I do it, and she assesses me, and she makes tweaks to my workout. And every week she changes something to increase my effort. So I'm going to fix my hair. This is just water. And this leave-in conditioner spray. Smells so heavenly. There we go. So, I wore this outfit yesterday when I worked out in the morning. So I had it on for a half an hour, and then I put on that dress because I was going to visit my friend Ed. So I put the dress on, and so I saved these because I only wore them for half an hour. So I'm going to wear them today for my river walk, and I'm going to wear them for my workout with Sasha. Maybe I'll put my dress back on. I only had the dress on for half a day. It's still clean, so maybe I'll put that on. So we'll see how that works out. Most of the time, I wear everything once, and once in a while, I wear things twice. But anyway, let's see. Let me put my stove away. My cute little stove. Let me get these supplements put away. Put my spray away. Put my wipes away. Yay! So I'm going to get dressed. So I'm off to the Saluda Riverwalk. Yeah! here I am at the Saluda Riverwalk. The main parking lot was full, so I just turned around and I found a spot right here. It's right along the way here, so easy breezy. So I got my little fanny pack. I like to put this on to carry just 3 things. I only need 3 things. I need tissue in case I need to blow my nose. I need my key, and I need my phone for music. I have a subscription to Spotify, so I can make playlists and have all my favorite songs. I just need to put some lip shit on. And my headphones, which I love these headphones. They're the best. The music is just like a symphony. So good. So I'm going to take off and I'm going to take you along with me. I want to power walk and I want to really get into the music. Hello again. Well, that was a delightful place. That river walk was very, very nice. I was really hoofing it and just going with my music. I just love it, you know. I have a great playlist with the 120 beats per minute, so it just keeps me on the same pace. It's just amazing. So I went for about an hour. And what I did was I just set my alarm, because this river walk goes on forever. I set my alarm for a half hour, so I just knew when to turn around, because I figured an hour was good. So after a half an hour, my alarm went off, and I turned around, and I was back at the car. And I'm so grateful that I went there today, because it felt really, really good. then I did some prep cooking. I cooked that head of cabbage, and I cooked my baby carrots, all ready. They're ready for me to enjoy for the next few days. I did enjoy it for lunch. I had some cabbage and carrots, a little bit of both, and I had some chicken and sweet potato that I had already cooked, and it was just so good. After that long walk, that meal was good. I was trying to find a good place to work out. So I tried a couple of places, and I was like, it was like, it was either like in the wide open or there wasn't enough shade, and it's like, it's hot, it's warm in the sun, and I was just gonna melt. And you know what I did? I found a Planet Fitness really close by, and I went in Planet Fitness. I took my iPad in there because today was my session with Sasha. So I just called her up on Zoom right in Planet Fitness. I had my headphones so I could hear her and we could talk. And she just walked me through a whole different workout because I had all access to all this other equipment. So, and plus I needed to kind of favor the glutes. I told her my glutes were really sore, my butt's really sore. So she just stayed away from those exercises. Anyway, plus I was doing some overhead presses and this shoulder was a little achy, so she was like, don't do that. So I just did a lot of bicep, tricep, I did a lot of ab work, just kind of stayed away from the shoulders and the glutes. But all the other muscles in my legs, I worked really, really hard. And so it felt really good. I just told her, like I said, I was feeling really fatigued. I felt like I needed a nap. Instead, I was working out with my personal trainer, but that's just how it worked out. I did lie down and try to nap, but it never happened. So it just is what it is. And I lived through it, and I feel rejuvenated. I feel really good. So I'm about to hop on a Zoom call at 4 o'clock with some friends. And then right after that, I'm going to enjoy a nice dinner. I'm going to make a big ass salad. I think I'm going to cook my fish tomorrow. And when I cook that fish, I'm going to make a video because this fish cooked in lemon, the way I've been doing it, is just very, very, very simple and just very, very delish. So I want to share it with you. So I'm going to go enjoy my Zoom call. Then I'm going to enjoy my dinner and put my head to rest another night at a Cracker Barrel in South Carolina. I think I'm going to make my way a little bit north tomorrow. I want to get out of the 80s and I want to get into the 70s. So I don't know where that's going to happen. Is that going to happen in North Carolina? Is that going to happen in Virginia? You know, I don't know where it's going to happen. But yeah, I'm kind of done with the 80s. I like 70s. So in a perfect world, I would just chase 70 and I would just always be where it's in the 70s because for me, that's extremely pleasant. So, but you know, you just roll with it. You just roll with it and you just make it work because if you love the lifestyle, you love the lifestyle and all that comes with it. So bye for now.